Hey YouTubers, back here to show you a few books from my collection. I was tagged by Hero Hunter 81 to show your top 50, 40, or 30 favorite books in your collection. I don't think I quite pulled out 50, but I pulled out a few to show you guys. We're going to start with the raw books in this first part of the video, then the second part I'll show you the graded books. First we're going to start with Vampirella Special Number 1 here. This is the soft cover version, which is pretty hard to find. And there's another version, the hardcover version was even harder to find. The only way to get these books were by mail-in order back in the day. Next we have Avengers number 1. Of course, you know, the first appearance of the Avengers. Great book to have. So happy to have this in my collection. Next we have Giant Size X-Men number 1. A book I was on the hunt for a while. Few years back, then I finally got one. First appearance of the new X-Men team. Next we have Daredevil number 1. Another book I'm very happy to have in my collection. First appearance of Daredevil. Next we have Amazing Spider-Man number 14. First appearance of the Green Goblin. Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four are two of my favorite series to collect. And we have number 15, the first appearance of Kraven. Another one of my favorite Spidey villains is Kraven. So I'm really happy to have his first appearance. Get these out of the way. Next we have some Brian J stuff. Luke Cage, Hero for Fire number 1. First appearance of Luke Cage. Great book to have. I think I have another copy of this somewhere laying around. Next we have Kenny X-Men 101, first appearance of Phoenix. This was the first book I paid over 100 bucks for. At the time I thought that was too much money, but now I'm really happy that I paid that much for it. It's in great condition too. Next we have Marvel Premiere number 15, first appearance of Iron Fist. One of those books that any copy that I see I have to pick up. This is like one of my favorite covers. Next we have Strange Tales number 135, first appearance of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think at the time I only paid maybe 30 bucks for it, 30 or 40 bucks. It's in great condition too. Next we have Strange Tales 110, first appearance of Doctor Strange. There's a chunk missing out of here, but you know, this is a tough book. This is a hot book right now. At the time I think I paid maybe 100 bucks for it. Not in the greatest shape, but really happy to have it. Next we have Journey into Mystery number 53. I love collecting pre-hero books, and I love collecting the robot covers. One of my favorite robot covers. And here's Strange Tales number 34, another robot cover. Hero Hunter just picked up one of these. Congrats on picking that up. Tough book to find in the wild. Here's Tales to Astonish number 13, first appearance of Groot. At the time I think I paid maybe 60 bucks for this book before it got really hot. Kind of a tough book to find. Next we have Tales to Astonish number 9. For some reason I just really like this cover. The giant lizard. Next we have Space Adventures number 12. Awesome cover by Steve Ditko. Next we have Strange Worlds number 1. This is a Jack Kirby cover. I love covers with flying saucers on them too, for some reason. Next we have very nice copy of Primer number 2, first appearance of Grendel. I plan on sending this in to CGC maybe next month. I'm hoping they'd probably get maybe a 9.6, just a few ticks on the spine here. Maybe a 9.4. We'll see. Next we have Twofisted Tails, number 30. One of my all-time favorite war covers. Awesome. Move these out the way. Next we have Weird Science number 9. I love the colors on this. Next we have Black Cat Mystery number 40. Another one of my favorite covers. It doesn't look like this on the inside of the book, but I do love the cover of this. Next we have one of my top 10 favorite covers. Terrific. Number 14. Yeah, like he's definitely having a terrific day. Alright, the last two books I have here are two books I picked up in the last few weeks. I was planning on showing it in my next haul, but I might as well just show you now. We have the Tick Special Edition number 1. This is the first time the Tick is in comics. This isn't his first appearance, so his first appearance is really tough to find. I'm hoping I can find it one day. Yeah, Tick number 1. Really happy to have it. And the last book here, I just got this in. Really scarce book to find. This is the only copy I've ever seen pop up at auctions. We have a Forbidden Worlds number 73. This is the first appearance of Herbie. Tough book to find. I've been looking for this book for the past at least 2 years, and one finally popped up on eBay. Actually, paid a little over $100 for it, but really happy to find it. First appearance of Herbie. Alright, that's it for this part. I'll be back with part 2, which will be my graded books, my favorite graded books. Alright, you guys have a good one. Bye bye.